Hello guys, welcome to the story of me, a North Korean American journey. I want to share newly opened resort in North Korea. These days, this thing is like popping up like almost like every day. First thing, in North Korea, normal civilians don't have like a time for nice fancy lifestyle like this because they have to worry about their daily meal. So for example, if I just finish eating like a breakfast, then I have to worry about the lunch. After lunch, dinner, and then after dinner and tomorrow. So it's like a worry after worry, like a professional warriors. Okay. These kids are they just bad government workers. Look at them; they are chubby and then light skin than most people, and plus when you look at the facial structure or like the smile, they don't have any wrinkle or any um, old man's or old people's face structure. Most North Korean kids, they since they were working when they were little, so they have you can tell by the face. Even like a 10 years old look like 15, their face, and especially like the countryside, the people are like working so hard since they were little kid. Their legs and arms more like a crawl green because they it's hard labor for surviving. But these kids, look at them. You just like their legs are straight, arms straight, tiny, and they don't have any muscle, but bunch of fats and then nice clothes. Just like they have sun tan for regularly. You can tell by that. Look at this kid. You don't see any like what is it called? Like ribs, much as like a normal kid. Look at that. This girl and that boy. This guy and him too. Hey, look at that. And look at these kids like the legs. They're so chubby. You see. If he's like a normal civilian, because of he worked, his leg won't be like this. Even my father's leg was like a little bit curved because of so much work. Depending on the severe labor structure, it changes the person's like muscle and then bone structure too. North Korea, they open this thing is not really care for the people. They just showing to the world, hey, look it, we are really truly care for the people. So that's what they're trying to do. And the article says they open up for the Russians visited diplomat. I mean, of course, diplomat and plus it's a Russian. Right now they are close contact with the Russians because they're supporting each other. North Korea support them by ammunition, missile, and then bodies like soldiers, and they getting like airplane, like a technology and new ICBM technology. They're getting like all kinds of things. And on the bottom it says, I can see like they don't open up for like the Chinese like the people or like that tourists. And in North Korea, they're not really friendly to China either because they historically like Korea and then China always fighting each other for thousands of years because of that. Some people they sneak into North Korea and they take a picture of it. Those are it's really great, but anything like a government designated areas, government like guides you to guiding the tourist areas. Those are controlled by government, set up already been set up by the government. So you don't really see anything reality of North Korea. Like you only see like a fake like a dramas of the North Korea. And civilians' life it's not like that. All the civilians have to worry about their daily meal. And North Korea also they making the system like everyone, most civilians they went to jail at least once in their lifetime. That's how North Korea's system runs. Even my family, entire family went to prison by the North Korea government system, according to them. And my neighbors, none of them were never went to prison. Every one of them, even like the Boybu, the spy, it's like a kind of like a FBI in North Korea, special agency spies. They all went to jail too. So they do that to civilians, so easy to control them. Like you are not innocent because you are a criminal. We can take you back anytime we want. So you have to listen to us. That's kind of a system North Korea created. So they don't really want any smart or anyone who knows the system. They hate them absolutely. My hometown, there was one doctor. I mean, he says doctor, but he's not. Before become a doctor, he was a policeman, and all of a sudden the government says, "Hey, now on you are a doctor, no more police." That's how he became a doctor. That's how like a communist runs, especially North Korea government. But there's no such thing about the education for the people. There's no such thing about the equality or possibility. Never. Just like Nazi Germany, those who supporting the Hitler, they having good lifestyle. They don't want to change it. That's why they desperately fighting to keep the Nazi Germany. And same with North Korea. If North Korea open up just like a Soviet Union, then dictator's family will slaughtered by the people and his followers. So they definitely holding on to it as long as possible. And sometimes I do see like some government workers, they escape the country and then they came out says, I came out because the government was mistreating the people so bad, so I was so like, upset about that. So to me, it's like it's not really true. I mean, most of them they almost like a 99% of them left North Korea because they were nearly being executed or go to prison. Once they go to prison, then their life is done. That's why they skip the country and they saying like, "Oh, I left the country for this." It's not true. I just want to share uh, this thing because like it's popping up almost like every day. So I just want to share with you guys. Please leave a comment or your thoughts and your opinions. And if you think North Korea will open up, then I want to see like why you think. Because I mean everybody has a different opinion. Okay, thank you guys. See you.